So I went from Dolores Van Cartier to Rick James. And a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Saturday, October the 8th, and the local time right now in Atlanta, Georgia is 7:10 a.m. So ladies and gentlemen, I am getting ready to head out because I do start another 3-day trip, and I want to tell you about it real quick before my lift gets here. So I'm going from Atlanta to airport code DEN, which is Denver, Colorado. So I just left Denver. I am going back. So when I get to Denver, I have a 19-hour and 59-minute layover. Day 2 is 3 legs. It is Denver to airport code HOU, which is Houston, Texas. So I'm doing a turn, Denver to Houston, Houston to Denver. Now when I get to Denver again, I'm going to airport code DTW, which is Detroit, Michigan. Now when I get to Detroit, I have an 18-hour and 34-minute layover. And then day 3 is Detroit to Atlanta. Now, let me give you the specs for this trip. So time away from base is 57 hours and 49 minutes. And the credit hours is 13 hours and 46 minutes. And for this 3-day trip, I am the Beyonce. So I'm just getting all my stuff ready because my lift will be here in 2 minutes. But I told you guys I am by myself in this room. Don't know where my roommates are at, but this is a perfect time to chit chat before I head out. But I have the checker shirt that is a little big on me, so I'm going to tuck this in, my slacks. But yeah, this is my look today. So here's my makeup look. The eyebrows are kind of high. Now this may be one of the last times you see me in this wig. My new wig is coming in Denver. I think it arrives about 10 p.m. tonight. So that is kind of late because I have an early show time the next day. But we will see, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what's going on this morning. I am working another 3-day trip, and I just ended a 3-day trip. So I am working 6 days in a row. As a line holder in Atlanta, it is all about doing this. It's the same hustle as reserve, just a little bit different. I have to try to be more wise of the trips I select versus reserve. They just give me anything, with the exception of me bidding. So we'll see. But guys, I will be with you later. More than likely at the airport. So you guys, good morning, stay tuned, but my lift is almost here. And ladies and gentlemen, I am back in Denver. The local time right now is about 7 p.m. The flight time from Atlanta to Denver was 2 hours and 55 minutes. We were on an A320 SpaceFlex. So 186 passengers, max capacity, 31 rows of seats. It was an oversold flight. Final check-in numbers, we had about a few seats open. Now when I got to this room, I did take a nap. I woke up about 2 hours ago, went to Walmart and grabbed a few items. Very excited, ladies and gentlemen, because my wig did arrive. Now I did get this wig from Amazon. I paid about $165, I believe. It is another curly wig. It is 20 inches of virgin Brazilian hair. Lately, I've been having bad luck with wigs. Haven't really found any to my liking. So I'm hoping this wig is going to be the perfect wig so I can retire this hair because the Kelly Rowland that is flying with me, it is a him. He calls this wig the Dolores Van Cartier. If you ever seen Sister Act, you know she has this big hair, and this is not what it is supposed to be given. I don't know, it's just unmanageable, so it causes it to kind of go out this way, which is not the look I like. And yes, I am in a bathroom. This is why you see the shower right there and the hand dryer right there. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this wig. So it was just delivered. Okay, here is the packaging. So it does come with 2 wig caps here. Yeah, I'm not sure. They always send the same color. But yeah, comes with a wig cap. No eyelashes that I can see so far. Okay, so here it is, y'all. Ooh, oh, the moment of truth. Ooh, okay. So, oh my gosh, these are some tight curls too. So here's the wig, ladies and gentlemen. And this really mimics my real hair. When I wash it, my hair curls just like this. So I will say that. It looks like to be about 20 inches. Here's the front right here. So a little bit long. The hair does have a slight odor. And then here is the middle here. It looks like a real scalp, if you can see it. So there's 4 combs on this unit. You do got 2 on the side. So you got a comb here and then another comb here. And then it looks like there is 1 in the center and then 1 at the back of the neck. You see that? And it does have adjustable straps here. So this is how the wig looks without me doing anything to it. And you can kind of see how that front of the bangs is gonna look. I might have to do a little trim. Definitely this wig needs to be washed because it's like a really tight curl pattern. So what I'm about to do is wash this hair and use conditioner, and this is what I'm using. The shampoo here and conditioner. And then I'm gonna add this, which is the Curling Perfection Defying Cream. So guys, we're gonna see how this turns out. I'm hoping for the best, but yeah, these are very tight curls. And I'm gonna measure, I think it is 20 inches. Like if you see if it's 20 inches here, look. So guys, I will be back with another update. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today's date is Sunday, October the 9th, and the local time right now in Denver is 6:05 a.m. Today is day 2 of my 3-day trip, and I do have 3 legs. But guys, this is the wig here, 20 inches, 200% density, okay? Yeah, she's serving. As you can see, I got the full glam, okay? Now this might be too much for the passengers with the 3 legs, but we're gonna see how this wig plays out. This is giving Rick James, but I like it. So I did cut the bang, and I will be doing more cutting because this is really big hair, but I love big hair. So I did wash, condition this wig, add my curling cream, and then this morning I did wet it a little bit and added some mousse. But this is what she is giving today, ladies and gentlemen, and I am not mad at her. So my van time is 6:17 a.m. I'm gonna do a quick sweep, wrap it up, but another layover in Denver. Now we are off to Detroit. So guys, I will see you later. Okay. All right guys, in Houston lobby. Right now the local time is, see, it's 11:19. We're gonna be boarding pretty soon. 2 hours coming from Denver. Going right back, I think it's the same amount of time. Passengers are loving the hair. I was told I look like Cleopatra, Shaka Khan, maybe Diana Ross, but yeah, she is serving this Amazon wig. And this Getty agent got beautiful hair too. You're not on camera. Yeah, but anyways guys, we're gonna start boarding in a few minutes here. So this is the first flight that was completed. Now we're doing the second flight. Oh yeah, A320 Space Flex, 186 passengers. 186 passengers max capacity, 31 rows of seats. It was oversold flight, had a few seats open. We're gonna be very light going to Denver, and this is a through flight. So a through flight is multiple legs with the same flight number. So this is going to Denver, then with us to Detroit. So I may not be able to talk to you guys going to Denver, but we'll see. Anyways guys, I'll see you. Y'all stay tuned. Good afternoon. All right guys, I am back in Denver. Right now the local time is about 1:47 p.m. It was a 2-hour flight from Houston coming back to Denver. Now we're doing leg 3 of 3, which is Denver to Detroit. I'm feeling energetic. This is about an 11-hour duty day today. But other than that, this is my last leg. We're getting catered. You know, in Denver, we don't clean. Yeah, this hair is still serving. She is big, but I don't know. I like it. I just gotta probably make some cuts, some adjustments to it, because it's real big. I mean, I think it's getting bigger and bigger by the flight. What do y'all think? But anyways, 20 inches, Brazilian, 200% density. So it's very thick hair. I like it though. Passengers like it too. They think it's my real hair, so that's how realistic it is. The through flight, right? There was only 2 passengers and they left. So that's how many is going with us from our last flight to Detroit. But guys, I'll see you in Detroit. I am so excited for this very long layover. You guys stay tuned. And ladies and gentlemen, I am in my room in Detroit, so let's do the room tour. And you walk in and there is a closet. All right, so we have a iron, hand dryer. We got some hangers, iron board, and a luggage cot. And this is the bathroom, so pardon the mess. But I do have a walk-in shower that I'm about to use. This is what they have in the shower. They have shampoo, body wash, and conditioner. Ooh, a lot of bleach is what I smell. Okay. All right, down here we got cups, toilet paper, towels that I would not be using. All right, there's the trash. Okay, and then here on the counter, they got hand soap and body lotion. And then they have a full length mirror here. So this is the sleeping area. Pardon the mess. I had to get dressed very quickly, but I have a king size bed. There is the TV, remote control. Here they have the coffee maker, condiments, container for ice, and cups. Okay, they do have a safe and a little refrigerator. And there it is, it has a little miniature freezer here. And here they have a love seat with a tray table and a lamp. And ladies and gentlemen, this will conclude the room tour in Detroit. And the flight time, ladies and gentlemen, from Denver to Detroit was 2 hours and 25 minutes. So when we got to Detroit, we did decide to go out as a crew. So I had to quickly get dressed and we went to a place called Big Daddy. But it's an 18-hour layover. Van time is at 2:16 p.m. tomorrow. We got one leg, Detroit to Atlanta. Now, as far as this wig, ladies and gentlemen, I do like it. It is a lot of hair. What I'm trying to do is kind of tone down the volume, but passengers love it. It was a conversation starter while I was doing service. A lot of people wanted to know, how did my hair get so big? I got beautiful hair. I think I was called Cleopatra, Shaka Khan, Diana Ross. This is giving me Rick James vibes. I think he wore this same wig in Super Freak, okay? But I like it. It is different. I am going to try to go through and kind of tone it down if I can, but it's a lot of hair. It is. Again, Amazon, there's a lot of reviews about this. Everyone styles it a little bit different, but this is how mine came out after I co-washed, add my curling cream, and a little mousse and water. So, what do y'all think? Yeah, a lot of hair. But what I'm about to do is take a shower and get ready for bed, watch a little Netflix. I don't have any plans in Detroit. I am actually tired. I mean, working 6 days in a row, and I need to hustle because I have a few days off, and I am trying to pick up. I am off from the 11th to the 13th. I do have a trip on the 14th, and again, I am trying to rearrange my schedule to get a trip to maximize my credit hours. That's the hustle for a line holder. You get trips based on your seniority, and it's so hard to get rid of them. So that is the hustle of the line. That is a hustle for line. So that is the hustle for me as a line holder. I get trips on my board that I don't like, and what I need to do is trade them out for a better trip and try to maximize the trip to give me the most credit hours. And if you're not putting money down, some people are not interested. So we'll see, because next month there's a lot of turns, and I don't like turns because y'all know I take Lyft. Doesn't make sense for me to pay all that money just to go to the airport and come back in the same day. But that's a whole nother conversation. So guys, I will be with you tomorrow afternoon when I'm getting ready to meet my crew. Or if something should happen, I go anywhere, we'll talk. But for right now, have a good night. All right guys, so I'm back in Atlanta, currently on my crash pad. Right now it's about midnight. It is a brand new day, but the flight time from Detroit to Atlanta was 1 hour and 33 minutes. This was an oversold flight. Now we were on the old A320. Now this is 180 passengers, max capacity, 30 rows of seats. So we had a lot of seats open. But guys, I am currently here by myself, very shocked. So I don't know if my other housemates are flying back home. I am not sure, but I am here all alone. So when I got in, I took a shower, I did some laundry, and what I just completed is trying to make this wig a little bit more manageable. I had to move the hair away from my ear to hear people when I was doing service. And I'm not gonna lie, not only is it a conversation piece, but I think it's also an eyesore. Kids were probably scared of me. People were just staring at me. Oh, that hair got really, really big. I think she was stressed because this last flight was a lot. I tell you guys, it's always the last flight that gives you the most trouble. And there was an altercation that happened where a passenger never made it on the plane. It was something in the boarding area. We had no knowledge about it, but we heard about it. So that happens sometimes too. Because under Uncle Clifford rule number 99, gate agents also have the authority and the right to not let a passenger go down that jet bridge. And when they do, there are consequences. Let me just say that. Never made it to the plane. We know nothing about what happened, but I heard about it. And here's that wig, ladies and gentlemen. You can kind of see how those curls are really coming to life. I did section off this hair, did spray it with water, and added this cream to it. And this is what I applied. But that's really it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of my 3-day trip. Well, actually, me working 6 days in a row. You guys saw my grind as a reserve. Now check my grind out as a line holder. It's a whole different ball game, baby. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Ford Explorers old and new, thank you for coming with me back to Denver. Then we had a layover in Detroit. Great crew, great memories, but I am tired, and now I am actively trying to pick up something because I am off from the 11th until the 13th. I do have a trip on the 14th that I'm really trying to get rid of, so we'll see. So guys, I will talk to you on my next adventure. And as always, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Good night.